Oh, welcome back. As I quit out of the game to see if I can play online. We shall see if online is an option or if the servers are just dead. I don't even know. Today, we are not playing Elden Ring. We are playing Dark Souls. Yeah, see? I don't know why it's doing that, but I guess we don't get any help from the lack of a community today. Today, I am going to be playing a new game. Hmm. I think this one can go. Excellent. Alright. New game. I'm going to wait on that. I want to be the warrior, and I want to have the master key. Red-shaped hair, of course. And we need a name. A name. A name. Something electric. Something not electric. I mean, why not? Right? Won't exactly be his mantra, but there it is. There's the name. We're not watching this cutscene. You can buy the game yourself and watch these cutscenes. This is my favorite way to play. And it's awful because I have the Elden Ring controls in my brain. Look how thin the messages are. That's what I like to see. Everything is slightly different. So, what am I doing today? I'm playing Dark Souls. There it is. I hope to complete the game today. That's my goal. Rather ambitious, especially if you haven't played before, but I have a little experience in the game. So it even seems realistic. Let's grab our shield. If I were really good, I could have it on already. Nope, that's not the pickup button. I'm gonna do that way too much. Alright. Let's go. Oh, and the lock-on isn't a tiny dot. Another great feature. Okay, we have to remember that we are a weak boy who will die to a couple of hits. Hello. Give me the thing.
Regrettably, one.
Thanks, boy. Oh wait, I need the other thing too, don't I? Thanks.
I would hate to harm.
I would hate to harm you, so get the fuck out of here. Alright, just doing a couple things that may or may not help us out later. We will be coming back here for the ring. That wasn't a running attack. And the run is already not hitless. Ayah! Okay, 4-directional rolling is going to take a moment to get back into the swing of. Okay, what's the jumping attack? That's it. Alright, alright. So, if you do a jumping attack off of here, you get a little hit in before the drop attack hits. A little extra damage. I'm going to be sharing all of those tips and tricks today. That's basically what I'm showcasing. Asylum Demon? Alright, if you see me walk up to an item and switch to two-hand or one-handing, depending on whether I'm two-handing already, that is because the button in Elden Ring to do stuff, instead of being A like it is in this game, is Y.
In the ancient legends, it is.
And I need to ask why the graphics are so weird. This one? PC settings. Alright, it's 1440/60, so like, I guess just the upscale. Options. Where is this one? Good, alright. I think that's pretty good. Cool, let's keep going. We have enough to level up a couple times. We want to level up our strength to begin with. We even need another level in strength. So maybe we can pop that soul item we just grabbed. Oh. Is that enough to level? It is. Nice. Alright, so we have the 1613 that we need. Let's go grab some more stuff. That's the name of the game in this early portion, is to grab stuff. Yep. Gotta collect all of the goodies, all the belongings. I could actually skip these two chests, I think. I don't think I'm gonna use the Morning Star, the Talisman, the Cracked Red Eye Orbs, or the Lloyd's Talismans in this one. So I actually am gonna skip this one. Alright, let's run around here. I do plan on upgrading a weapon to Lightning +5. That will get me an achievement that I don't yet have in the Remastered. I 100%ed the achievements in the original game, but in the Remaster I have not had time to go back through and get all the achievements, so I'm going to get one more in this run. As you can see, we have expertly navigated the graveyard to grab the weapon that we want, a weapon we don't want, and some binoculars. Now we're going down into the catacombs, which is where the weapon that we really want is. Just need to ignore a few skeletons, jump off a few cliffs, and perhaps sneak past a couple enemies. But the first step is to go hit this lever down here. And don't get fireball. Like that. Alright, if we die here, that's fine. Because we can just run right back down now the door's open for us. Now these skeletons will block me up a little bit, but you can just kind of slide past them if you're lucky. You can see we're taking a lot of damage from these skeleton hits. That is because we are not supposed to be here yet. Oh yeah, I can right away. Okay. Astics works differently in this game. Oh, I'm remembering all of the differences. So right up here, there is a demon lurking in the dark, of the Titanite variety, and we need to just sneak right on past him so that we can grab these things, these eyes of death. Ouch. Oh, we're good, we're good, we're good. Alright, hop in. Alright, so this coffin makes us invisible to enemies. It's very strange how it works. We also have to wait in it for 30 seconds. So if the Titanite demon decided to attack right now for no reason, we would still get hit. We're not invulnerable. But he can't see us. He has a 100% reduction in the range that he gains aggro. We get taken away by some skeleton or some shit, and we get to the Tomb of the Giants, where we can meet Nito much earlier than we were supposed to. And we can acquire the Grave Lord's sword. Now, if you'll notice, our strength and dexterity... Okay, our strength is not high enough, but our dexterity is. But we can cheat the system a little bit by two-handing. When you two-hand a weapon, your strength effectively becomes a time and a half what it is. So, we have 16 strength, half that is 8. Add 8 to 16, our strength is effectively 24 if we are two-handing, and that is the requirement of the weapon that we just acquired. The Grave Lord's sword. The next thing that we are going to do is... Should we grab the Firekeeper soul now? I feel like an early Firekeeper soul is the way to go. We're gonna grab a Firekeeper soul. Let's do it. What up, Nixtortion? Hope you have a good stream. I will. It's impossible to not have a good stream when you A, have viewers, and B, are playing Dark Souls. Oh no. I tapped him. Alright, we need this, and unlock. There we go. I think I actually don't want toggle auto lock on. Let me turn that off. That's just options. Off. There we go. Good old Dark Souls 1, you know it. We have 500 souls, which is nothing, so we don't really care if we die here. But we are going to try to get out. We expect to die. Alright. Here, 500 souls. Not richer. What's the opposite of richer? Poorer. How about that word? 500 souls poorer, but with a Firekeeper soul. Actually, we can go ahead and use that right away, because we're right here. Hello. Reinforce my Estus Flask, please. Thank you very much. Cool. So now our Estus is +1, and it will heal us more. The next thing that we need to collect is a shield. While the heater shield is very good and arguably the best starting shield, we don't want to use it. We need to two-hand our weapon, at least for the time being, and so this 100% block shield is doing almost nothing on our back. That door right there, we used our starting gift to open, the Master Key. And that serves as a shortcut to the Valley of the Drakes, which will in turn lead us, eventually, around to the Undead Asylum, where we can assault the gargoyles. Now, up here, we have a Drake on a very thin platform. And as we are approaching him, he will do one of two lightning attacks. The good lightning attack, or the bad lightning attack. That's the bad one. Okay, so straight is the bad one because it hits us. If you'll notice, we took a shitload of damage right there. Because everything is weak to lightning, and we're wearing no armor. So that was the bad lightning attack. The good lightning attack is the one where he shoots it off to his left, our right first. And that allows us to skirt between him and the cliff without taking any damage. As is, we got through, so I'm okay with it. Now, if you're a real speedrunner, you just skip all these bonfires. And I guess I can not rest at that one. I don't remember what just activating it does. Here's our shield. Alright, so our current shield is 100% block. A great shield for if you are going to be sword and boarding. He's fallen, isn't he? Oh yeah. But we plan on two-handing, so the board isn't going to do us much good. How far does this guy follow us? Do we have time to heal? He's still coming? He's doing something, that's for sure. Anyway, we've just acquired the Grass Crest Shield. What? Oh, dang. Oh, that could screw up. I guess I don't need that anyway. A Grass Crest Shield, which gives... Oh, it didn't activate. Sweet. Large shards. Perfect. Too much stuff is happening at once to describe. The Grass Crest Shield only has 95% physical block, but is gifted with an extra ability, and that is, while it is out, even on your back, it offers you increased stamina reach. I still use it. I don't give a fuck, right? Best shield in the game? Absolutely. I use it too. I just usually strap it to my back and ignore it for the entire run. Up here we can meet Andre, though we don't have any business with him yet. And we arrive here at the Undead Asylum Bonfire. From here, you can assault Sen's fortress, but that's a little in the future for us. We're going to be fighting the gargoyles on top of this church. You ever get the ant shield in Elden Ring? It has 100% physical, and it's awesome looking. I do have the ant shield. Is it a great shield? I'm pretty sure it is a great shield as well. I'm going to try and tap this and get out of it. Well, we didn't get out of it, but we got pretty close. This is a little awkward. But I think we did it. You can just dash out of a gate, but I didn't make it. Can't have Mimic summon. The pizza cutter? Oh yeah, the pizza cutter. Damn, I missed this game. Play it. That's what I'm doing. It is really good, though. The Lord Vessel, and I'm like, eh. Yeah, that's why you gotta do, well, what is it percent? Well, what is it percent is a great category. Literally play the game such that you do well, what is it, as fast as possible. You don't have to do anything in the late game, just optimize the early game. Here we go, the gargoyles, the first real boss fight of the game. Oh, he keeps dodging. Stop that. Tank our hits. Oh, we almost rolled up here. top off and analyze where we're at. There's 2 gargoyles. I need to kill one of them. There we go. Now we can deal with Jumpy over here. Get out of here, Jumpy. Jumpy and Fire, I've just named them. I feel like Fire could be there could be a better name than Fire, but like something like that. Also love the Black Knight Halberd. It's super rare in the early game. Yeah. And just like that, we've rung the first bell of awakening. Let's go down and meet what's-his-face. And complete our well, what is it percent, because that's a very important statistic for every run. Hello. Learn gesture. Well, what is it? Gesture learned. Back. Swap. Well, what is it? Yeah! There it is. That's all it takes. Alright, from there, I don't think we want to buy anything from this guy.
I am.
We've already got Homeward Bones. The rings are too expensive. Yep,
No,
basically. Alright. Thou art welcome. Anytime. So we've rung the first bell of awakening, and now we need to ring the second bell of awakening. I'm going to level up and see if I can't upgrade my weapon a little bit. Let's do it like that. Level up a bit more and then start upgrading strength again. We do eventually want to one-hand this, but for the time being, two-handing it is fine. Let's kill this Titanite demon so that we can upgrade our weapon. This weapon does upgrade with Titanite, so we've got to kill these guys. With Demon Titanite, I should say. We've got to kill these guys to get our materials, and they are extremely damaging. If I was more used to the game, I could have slid into the safe spot, but we do forget. Deteriorate over time. Alright, let's try that again. If we can grab our souls, no harm, no foul. Take a hit for that, sure. Cool, alright, let's get into a safe spot this time. Heyo. Now this is not entirely safe, as this attack can still hit you. He jumps back for y'all. Oh. Whoop. Hey, time. Kinda making a safe spot a little tough to get to. Ah, and he's stunning me. The classic damage sound, oh yeah. Oh, and you know what's the best is when there's internet, just chilling out and listening to the bells ring. The Bell of Awakening sound, you'd not believe the chills you can get if that goes off a few times in a row. Nostalgia to the max. Alright, if we can grab our souls, no harm, no foul. So, what you really need to be careful with is A, getting stunned into getting double hit. B, this... Oh, no, he didn't do a jump attack, that's fine. This jump attack. Whoop, 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 whoop. Armoring. And one more? Oh, okay. One more? Is it super greedy? Oh, yeah. Alright, we got that Demon Titanite. We got enough to level up our weapon and ourselves.
Well,
Reinforced weapon. What? It takes 5,000 souls. Oh my god, we do not have enough to level up our weapon. Wow. This one should do. We're pretty close, right? Only 400, so yeah, easy. Easy.
well, you need.
Reinforced weapon, Grave Lord sword, +1. Excellent. That's a good amount of
Don't
extra
get
damage.
you.
So, where do we wish to go next? We need to get to Kellogg's, and there are a few options for getting there. We could go kill, what is that guy called? Capra Demon? We could go kill Capra Demon, go down in the depths, kill the, no, Asylum Demon is in town there. Actually, we do need to go kill Asylum Demon next. That's a thing. But, ow. Wow, didn't quite get it. What am I saying? Killing Asylum Demon next. We could go through Blighttown proper, but I'm not doing that. Screw that shit. I'm going in the back way, which I've already unlocked. Oh yeah, we did kill that guy, didn't we? Alright. So, before we go down to Kellogg's Breakfast Witch, we want to go back to the Undead Asylum. There's too many undead places. And we want to go back to the Undead Asylum. I'm getting all my words mixed up. So that we can acquire a ring. You remember how to jump. Alright. There we go. We got the key. We also want to get back to the asylum so that we can defeat the asylum demon in the basement and acquire ourselves a titanite slab, which we will need later. Once again, just like the coffin, this 30 seconds takes 4 years. So grab yourself a drink, maybe some popcorn. We're gonna be here a while. Holy shit, has it been 4 years already? Wow, the lighting is trash. What is happening? I don't know why the lighting out here is so trash, but everything is like way more blown out and lit than it should be. Oh shit, these enemies are a pain in the ass to fight. Without a proper shield. Without a proper sword and board setup. So do shit like that, which just deals damage to you about 40 times. Alright, we got it. Easy game, nothing to worry about. So let's go ahead and grab the ring before we take on the boss. This boss's gimmick is that it's just the first boss with a couple extra moves. And it's extremely difficult to get situated in the boss room. Right, so you drop into the boss room and take a bunch of damage, and then the boss attacks you. It's not fun, but it's doable. And we're only going over here because we want the slab, which is the upgrade material that can get the weapon to maximum. To its maximum upgrade potential. Either, well, anything really. Lightning, regular, holy. It's not called holy, is it? It's like sacred or something. Be careful not to just drop right off here. actually grab the key, because if you drop off there, you've got to run all the way back around, and it's very annoying. We didn't run into... what's his face? Oscar? Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy. I don't know. He drops like a shield and some stuff, so... nice roll, idiot. Cool. Do we actually have to pick it up manually? Yeah. A shield and 1,000 souls. Not really worth it, but hey, we can level up. We're not. Let's just spam the key and not level up. We want to keep leveling our endurance so that we can do things. Can we level again? How much does it take? 2,000. Ah. Thought the numbers were reversed for some reason. Also, make sure you kill these 2 enemies before taking on this boss, because otherwise they'll get down there with you. And it's awful. Fun fact, if you roll into this corner, the boss can't see you anymore. That's just a thing. Anyway... about what we expected. Oh, alright, 250. We did get situated down here. He has 2 explosions, the close explosion and the far explosion, both of which you want to be out of the way for, because as you saw before, they deal 90% of my health bar, if not 95. But, okay, well that was a little too close. Alright, but, if you hug his butt, you can just kind of kill him. Building my, not a phase diagram, but an output space. Uh-oh. Ooh, we're good. My output space. I'm building an output space diagram for this guy. You want to get him to loop into the close explosion so that you can just come up and hit him, and then he moves back into the explosion. And you can just come up and hit him. Easy boss fight, right? I think I could actually get 2 hits in. That's pretty cool. So you just get 2 hits in, dodge away out of the explosion, get 2 hits in, and then he does this. Sure, that's a good one too. This one's another one that you can use phase space to duplicate. You just have to be careful not to get slammed by the hammer on the way down, because the head of the hammer is actually a hitbox on that attack. Gotta be real careful about that. Super easy to just walk into. And the residual AoE hitbox is pretty awful as well. We'll use our last heal. It's fine. He's pretty low already. So if you can find this line, and you basically have to line up with his tail, you can loop him into this explosion. And if he goes into this one, it's that one's fine. We don't like the far explosion, and there are a couple other attacks we don't like. But basically, if you can get him to loop, you're good to go. And there's our slab. We can also risk it all and go kill this doll. Okay, well, we got a partial parry there. That's a very interesting concept, the partial parry. Into a parry, of course, because we're good at that. We got a peculiar doll, which we will not be using this run. And we're done here. That's that. We can go back. We've got both the ring and slab that we wanted from here. And we're headed off to Kellogg's. We're gonna go in the back way, which skips 2 bosses. They're technically story bosses, like main bosses. Like, they're not story bosses even. I don't. Ow, that was painful. I should have rested. Oh, the turn tracking on that got me. Ouch! Now my bloodstains out there. With 20,000 souls, that's a couple of levels. You need to make sure not to fall in. You can still do that. Ow. There we go. Alright, we should be home free. Do I have to curl up here? Because that would suck. Okay, no, it's just instant, though. Alright. We're still up here. Gotta be very careful not to fall, because if we fall, we will respawn back at the other place, and it's not fun. Okay, well... we're good. We made it down. I could go rob Petrus. That's always fun. Let's rob Petrus. This guy's broke. He's got some money, but not much. Give me your money, Petrus. Nah, give me your money. Alright, cool. See? I told you, he's broke. But hey, we're 1 penny richer. There you go. Alright, endurance, 20. Nice. I think we want a little more of it. That should be good, right? 16. Let's get the strength up to 20. That way it's closer. We're fine on Vit. Alright, so we've got ourselves this ring. And we can say hello. Alright, we can practice kicking. You need to get 2 kicks in a row. That's not it. One.
You leave me no.
Alright, and now we just quickly relog and we can get our reward. Fighting Waltrick there is pain in the ass. It's not too bad, but I need to hit cancel. Whoops. I mean, there's always a chance that it gets it. Yeah, starting offline. Continue. And there should be a reward waiting for us. There it is. Alright, the Ring of Favor and Protection. Best ring in the game. We already did this, right? Yeah. Alright, this is +2. I could have just looked at it. Going down to Kellogg's. Kellogg's is in Blighttown, and we don't have any moss, which is going to make Blighttown awful and terrible and bad. But it's not something we cannot overcome. So overcome it we shall with our 3,685 souls. Right in here is Blighttown. You can tell it's blighty and awful because the coloring goes all green. The yell is the best, but if they just turn at it, that works too. There's the yell. No, that was an attack. Never mind. There's a little trick you can do with that notch. This notch? Don't mess it up. You gotta, like, come backwards and fall really specifically. You get down really quick, but we're gonna take the safer way down. Just drop down where the ladders are. Aha, that hit somehow. Alright, we need to drop onto this elevator. Howard. Oh no, we're in the remaster! Wait, no, the dog is there. What? But he's in the wrong place! What is happening? Oh, we missed. Oh, gross. Poisoned. Oh well. That's fine. Poison is not that bad. If you look at our health, it's going down. Very slowly. That kind of sucks. And this is why Blighttown is awful. Did we level up with 4K? That seems like it. Yeah, of course we did. Get a bit more of it. We're gonna need it for this fight. So, what are we doing here? We're going up to this spidery area. I actually want to get poisoned as quickly as possible. For reasons. Now, if we did not have this ring, we would be moving extremely slowly. It's super slow. It's like painfully slow. Fucking Blighttown, man, right? Right? But we went and grabbed that ring, so we're already through it. Now we just need to watch our health and basically not get hit this fight. There's a lot to Kellogg's. The basic answer is don't get hit. Don't get blocked off by lava. Don't get hit. Run away if she lays down. Conveniently placed hair. There's Kellogg's. She almost always starts with a light, or there's a lava attack. This is lightning. Oh, we weren't locked up. Alright, is that? Yes, it sure is. Oh, we're too far out. Oh, we got hit, but we're alive. That's not fun. Alright, we're still alive. Here to where there's not lava. And the 1-2 for the finisher. Nice. Not bad. Not too bad at all. Just casual Kellogg's while poisoned. And with that, we've unlocked the second Bell of Awakening. What could these bells awaken? Who knows? Not me. But, here we go. Ding dong. It awakens a giant, and he pulls a gate open. And it definitely doesn't awaken a primordial sock puppet. Alright, over here.
Oh, dear.
We have to tell this guy yes and wait for his slow ass to move out of our way. level up. Let's do that, maybe, and that. Sure, that seems fine. We could go kill Ceaseless right now. I guess that's not a terrible idea. We'll give it a shot. Ceaseless has some trickery to him. You can trick him into falling off the edge. And he will lower the lava. Best NPC? I guess enemies are technically NPCs. Angie. Yeah, Angie. Angie. Or whatever. Angie's got some good armor, I'll tell you what. Gold hemmed, very light. Ideal for quick rolling. So eventually, we'll catch a glimpse, and by glimpse I mean run past him, of Ceaseless Discharge, the guy who's discharging all this lava, I guess, ceaselessly. There he is. He's a pretty chill dude, and he only gets angry if you touch his dead sister's stuff. I mean, that seems almost reasonable. So, like, he's fine with us, he's fine with us, he's fine with us. He's pissed. Now, to get past him, you just wait for him to do his little Gucci thing, and then you run away. That's all there is to it. And once you got past him, just keep running. Don't stop till you reach the fog wall. Easy game, easy run. You just run over here, he chases us. If you'll notice the ground, he's standing on ground over there. See him walking on the lava? Yep. But come over here, nothing for him to stand on, eh? What are you gonna do? He's trying to chase me. He's trying to come after me. He really jumped after me. Now he's hanging off the wall, and now we can just pop his hand a little bit to knock him off the edge. Pop. Cool, we're gonna use this to save 5 seconds. Cool, we're back here. We got 20,000 more souls. Let's level up just a little more. And we can already one-hand our weapon. Look at that. Outstanding. Killed Ceaseless. We didn't really need to do that yet, although he's basically required to finish the game. There is a skip for him. You can kind of jaunt across the lava, but it's quite difficult and extremely precise. So we just kill him, lower the lava, and we can walk there instead of trying to juggle yourself across rocks. But with the defeat of Kellogg's and the ringing of the second bell, we have awakened a primordial serpent who we will go talk to eventually, probably. But before that, we're just gonna go straight to Sens. That's the plan. Plan is screw that guy, we're going to Sens. In Sens Fortress, there's a bunch of traps and snake people and a lot of stuff actually. And there's an iron golem at the top who defends the way to. You know what? No, I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna grab the fire soul. That's the plan. That's the plan. Sens is quite the fun experience, especially if you know what you're doing. If you don't know what you're doing, it can be a little tough. We got poisoned. I didn't want to do that, but our poison meter is really, really small, so it's tough to avoid. And we are going to be toxic here in a moment as we go to try to acquire our Fire Keeper soul. Oh, alright, we should go back. I don't want to be poisoned. And I don't want to be missing this much health. Don't want to burn one of our 10 Estus flasks on it. Alright, let's see if we can get over here without getting poisoned. This guy kind of blocks you, and since our poison meter is so small... We did it. Alright, we're good, we're good. Easy. Alright, just get on it regularly and don't roll this time. There we go. This elevator can kill you, obviously. There's like death drops all around. And the walk onto here is just a little bit awkward. That is not the climb ladder button. Oh. Okay, that's not it. This is it. This is where I need to be. Awesome, we're already toxic. And his tiny ass dart staggers us. Wow. Nice. That guarantees we get it. And we just have to get out of here with several more dogs and all the toxic spewers. Oh, hey, you're down here. I'll kill you. Yes, please. These guys stay dead, so the more of them we kill, the better. Even though we're never coming back here. They're, pretty pathetic. We are dying pretty quickly, but we're gonna see if we can't run to Firelink Shrine. We'll see if our 6 Estus can make us there. Gonna have to be careful on these ladders. Oh, and poison. That might be the difference. Wow, what? What just happened? That Estus did nothing. Got us. That was way too much damage with the extra poison on there. That's fine. We haven't lost anything. That was pretty ambitious to go for, but I like making plays. And we lost basically nothing, once again. We could go grab Chloranthe right now. Chloranthe ring is my favorite ring in the game, but unfortunately with the 2 slots and us having already taken the one up, we aren't going to get much use out of it. What second ring do we want? A lot of the time the second ring is required, like Covenant or Artorias, or this one, the Rusted Iron, just to move through water faster. And the FAP we can't take off or it breaks. So that one's locked in. Should have killed enough of them that none of the poison, toxic, dark shooter boys can shoot us And we can just grab these souls and be on our way. One past a couple ogres, and we can be out of here. Havel's ringing Ring of Fap all day. Yeah, Havel's probably good. Although I don't wear very much armor usually, so it doesn't usually really matter. That's the yell, by the way, the best one. That, the other ogre did one of the tracking attacks, which is kind of difficult to dodge, but we got away without taking damage. I'll say luckily, because I don't think that had anything to do with me. He absolutely could have hit us there. What is there to talk about? Sends. Before we get to sends, we need to make sure not to fall down this elevator shaft. I'm pretty sure I sent the elevator back up, which means we need to pull a lever and wait, because I sent it back up, because it's not here. I've fallen into this elevator shaft more than once, and it is super awful to come up from Blighttown a second time after having dived straight into this shaft. It's terrible. Don't do it. Remember to pull the lever. Sen's Fortress. Sen's Fortress. I don't have much to say about Sen's Fortress because I normally just rush through it. Your first time through, it is a very difficult and agonizing experience, but once you know where everything is, where you're going, what all the threats are, it's pretty simple. I say that I'm gonna get got by the first trap. You just wait. Yeah, you can tell about how it's sneaky or something. Strength, endurance, I think we want to do more. I think the strength, endurance, and vitality are the only things we're gonna level. Dex resistance, intelligence, fate, and attunement, yeah. I don't think we need any of that. Oh, I guess I could divide sends into a couple parts. You got the first part where you're just dodging snakes and blades. And then you got the second part where you're on the boulder tracks. And then you got the third part where you're up top, where they finally give you another bonfire if you can explore enough to find it. And finally the boss at the very top. Not even the very top. The fireball flinger is at the very top. Make sure to rest here. I could kindle this bonfire, but I'm not gonna bother. If we die, maybe I will. I've already got the 10 from Firelink, so we should be good. Traps, snakemen, and items, and that's just the first room. Now, I know you can run through there, but every time I do, I get scared. Alright, just block that. Skirt on past him, kill him with the trap. Oh, you dodged. Rude. Alright, well, we can grab these for later. I have a feeling we'll need them. And we can watch this guy get pummeled by a ball. I love that introduction to the ball course. This is another good ring to have. Field protection. I like this one because it's basically along the path of that you're going to be running anyway. So. Not too much time wasted, and we got some extra defenses. And we don't have to fight half. Alright. Need you to die. If you time it perfectly, you can just barely get all the way through there. That trap is worthless. Try dashing through. I actually kind of want to go take care of those guys and get the things, but... Oh no, oh no. Oh, clutch! Clutch! What a roll! Wow, I have never survived that close. That was incredible. That was a great play. Flip that. Oh, it's not flipping? Why? Why? What? Oh no. Whatever. There it is. Alright, we're here. We could go grab a couple of these items. I don't even remember what most of these are. This one's just a soul item. This one is the chunks, shards even. We could go grab the cage key. We could do a bunch of stuff, but I'm going to do none of it instead. Let's go. Go fight Ricard. We don't really need his rapier. We don't need the divine blessing or the rare ring of sacrifice. Ah, we could use the rare ring of sacrifice. Damn. Damn, it's a good idea to go get that ring of sacrifice, because I don't have one yet. Still NPCs if because I'm bad. Damn it, I'm gonna go get the ring of sacrifice. Also, maybe I can kill this lord tonight and get a chunk. Chunk? Do I need chunks? I do need chunks. Yeah, nice job there. Heck, he is poison. Is it poison or toxic? We'll never know. I think I clipped it right. Never clicked before. Hey, thank you. I can always go back and clip it if it's not right. But hey, saving time. Don't do that, Ricard. It's very rude. Give me your rapier. Thank you. Alright, one of these is a divine blessing or two. And the other one is a rare ring of sacrifice, which is what we actually came over here for. So that we can do the necessary seek death without losing souls. Although, I don't know if they changed that so that you keep your souls in the remaster. That'd be a really cool one if you were... I mean, I know they didn't do everything I wanted to that death, because I want you to be immune to curse, immune to losing your souls, and losing your humanity. But, I mean, I know they didn't do it. But, with that out of the way, that little bit of planning, we can continue to the Iron Golem. The Iron Golem is a fun one because you can get him to fall off of his own castle. Actually, I don't think the Iron Golem is Sen. I have no idea who Sen is. So, you can make this fight a whole lot easier by killing the fireball thrower. I just, don't care. You can also just fight him over here. So if you deal damage to his... Oh! That's... Alright, we're fine. Deal enough damage to his legs. Oh, that works. You will get staggered. You can make him fall over. If he falls off, he just dies. You need to make sure he's staggered in this position so that right behind him is the ledge. And then hit him, he falls off. And Big dies. You can dash in here and tap it. Actually, he stopped throwing them? He stops throwing them after the Iron Golem dies? I never knew that. I'm learning stuff. I don't even know if that's a remastered thing. A lot of new players here who are playing blind will go back to the Sen's bonfire to level up and spend their souls because they don't want to fight these big scary guys and risk losing their 49,000 souls or however many they end up with. We, however, know that there's a bonfire right here. With a firekeeper even, so like... good enough for now. Down to 1,000 souls, we can lose those on the rafters. So, I'm pretty happy that I have the Gravelord Sword, the ability to one-hand the Gravelord Sword, because now I can use my shield on the rafters to help me block things. And I'm not on a Switch controller, so the rafters should go more smoothly than they did last time. Oh my god, if you want a challenge, play Dark Souls on the Switch. What the hell? It is so difficult. It has no right to be that difficult, and it's only because the Switch controller is garbage. You got drift, you got imprecision, you got the button prompts being wrong and bad and awful. Oh my god, it's the worst experience ever. I recommend it. It's the worst experience I recommend. Oh no. So I, if you haven't noticed, play on an Xbox controller, which means that X is drink, or X is use item, and B is roll, and A is do stuff. But on the Switch controller, that shit's reversed. Or not even reversed, but changed. I gotta concentrate on the raptors now, and I'll try to describe this shit afterwards. Oh, he's coming. There you go, buddy. Yeah, that's perfect. Alright, I'm going to knock down the chandelier and then never use Great Magic Weapon. What am I talking about? So when you walk up to a bonfire on the Switch, the game nicely informs you, press B to rest at this bonfire. And so you press B, and then you roll into the bonfire, and it's awful. Like, why did anyone decide this was a good idea? Oh, right as I did it. That was the worst time to get hit by it. Okay. Oh, he's not dead. Alright, alright, alright. Okay. So nothing but gravity stands between me and not having to do with the raptors again. Amazing chest head. There we go. Just in case you missed it, there's a big old statue right here. Hey, we don't have to do the raptors again. Actually, technically not yet. We could still run straight off the other side or something. But we made it past the raptors. Ooh, there it is. No more raptors. Raptors are swiftly followed by the archers, which are equally painful to deal with. But we have developed a fairly consistent strategy to take care of them. Somewhere there's a gargoyle. He's doing his best. All the way around and down. And there's that. Cool. We got that full drop there. Just everything. Bonfire? Bonfire? Question mark? That's the Dark Souls 3 reference. Fun fact, in Dark Souls 3, you can get to this location. That's a little weird, but so is time. And right at the bottom of the stairs, there's a bonfire. There you go. That's what I got. That's what it is. Archers. Time for archers. As you can see, their boats spin to get you. I got shot in the back by some lightning. Don't worry about the demons. They're ambient. So you got two archers shooting you with great bows. If you get hit by either of these guys, you're going flying, and in all likelihood, you're falling off. Oh, okay, yep, we got lucky. We didn't get knocked off. Alright, he switches. We parry him. We parry him for real. We riposte. He dies. We walk past it. That is our fairly consistent way to get past it. Literally rely on one of the most difficult to pull off basic moves in the entire game on the edge of a ledge, standing right next to a guy who, if he shoots you, will absolutely destroy you and knock you off the edge, and if he hits you, will absolutely one-shot you if he feels like it. And that's that. And now we pop a soul item to level up. That one should do. 24s. Hey, look at that. That's pretty clean. So, now that we have a good base, we should actually be able to put on a little bit of armor. Can we... Oh, that's not... Okay. No, okay, so we're up to a medium roll if we put everything on. Well, we light roll if we've got everything but the shirt. So that's pretty nice. A nice little buff. Nice little missed parry. That's a good sign. There we go. Do we need Havel stuff? I don't think we do. We're not one-shotting these guys, which kind of sucks. I think that's due to our sword not being as upgraded. I don't know. Either way, here's stair skip. That's not how you jump. Let's try actually jumping. Here's stair skip. That's a pretty good one. I like that one. Let's go ahead and top off. This guy's our only fight. Oh, he really wound that one up. What? 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 Wait, it's... The audio is bugged. What? The parry audio is bugged. That's super strange. Anyway, that's stair skip. You get to the other side of that door, open it, and then you got a straight shot to the boss. I don't know why the parry audio is fucked. That's kind of weird. So coming up, we do have a Titanite demon that we can defeat, but it is one of the stronger demons. So I'm not sure if I want to fight it. Give him a little wake-up stab. Why? I'm gonna need to relog and get that working again, because that is super disorienting. Alright, actually, I'm gonna hit the restroom as well, and I will be right back. I don't know why that's not working. Alright, once again, the game has failed to connect to the internet. I don't know what's up with that. I will do some research, perhaps. Would suck if they took down the live service for the remaster? Like, really? Who does that? But hopefully the parry sounds are working again. I'm not going to get to test it because reasons. And 4 heals against ONS might not be enough. I'm gonna take this guy on. So, same deal here. Just watch out for everything. Don't get too greedy. Keep him out of the corners. Ooh. Double. Use that opportunity to heal, then we run back around to its little spot here. I was trying not to trigger that move, but I didn't get far enough back around, apparently. Hey, we got him. First try. That's 2 Demon Titanite. And nearly enough souls to level it up twice. So we're going to go around and level up our weapon. I'm also going to kill this knight down here so that we have enough to level it up twice if we in fact can, but I believe we're going to need 1 more Demon Titanite to level it up the second time to +3. So right down here, we can meet the second of 3, I believe, blacksmiths. The giant blacksmith. He is a chill dude. Here he is.
Who forge your weapons?
Ads came on and said you were taking an ad break. Did you start it, or is it random times? Both. That one I started as I was in the restroom. indeed we need another Titanite to level it up again. Actually, I think we can begin reinforcing the Zweihander as well. I need more shards. Let's just buy one of those. Alright. Let's go. We got 2 Estes. I'm just gonna run straight into ONS. This is going to go poorly. I cannot wait. I mean, if we get the fast slide immediately, then we've got a chance. Okay, if we dodge the fast slide immediately, then we've got a chance. But we have to get it first. Alright, here we go. That's it. Okay. Oh, we got too far away. Damn. Oh, that's really not good. Don't ask how I know that. Oh. Oh, we missed. We clinked off the wall. That's death. And interesting that ads actually came on for you, because I thought VIPs didn't have to watch ads. I mean, we had 2 Estes. That one wasn't gonna go well. Rip indeed, though. Reverse hollowing, and after we grab the fire, I'll gladly watch your ads. Dude, man, hell yeah, that's how to support the channel. Level up's not it. How about Kindle? There we go. Now this bonfire gives us 10 Estes, and we actually have a shot against ONS. Let's perfectly parry this guy to show how good we are. Oh, we missed. Perfectly parry this guy to show how good we are. Ignore that first one. Alright, let's perfectly parry this guy to show how good we are. The parry sounds still aren't working. That's super strange. That's the most disorienting thing I've found in the game. That's more disorienting than the Switch telling you to press B to rest at a bonfire. Alright, here we go. ONS, take 2. We could summon Solaire. It's our only opportunity to. Let's do it. Oh no. Oh, perfect. Alright. I think we got the summon off. I think we got it. We might not have. It doesn't say summoning Phantom. So apparently we didn't get that, even though I pulled that off perfectly. What is happening? Why can't I summon him? What the hell? Is the game telling me not to? Like, he's trash. He's garbo. It does not want to let me do anything once I open that prompt. You're literally supposed to be able to continue to move, but just nothing is happening, and I need to do it quickly because the arrow guy is still shooting me. There we go. No. Alright. So, if we just go straight in here. He should straight up follow us. But maybe he'll just die and raise the boss's health. That sounds like fun. See, that's the slow one. Despite how fast that was. That missed? No. That hit? Alright, Solaire, it's your time to shine. Damn. Oh, we didn't get him. We did the little lift jump. Alright, woo, 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 woo. Phase 2. And Solaire's not even here yet. Oh yeah, it takes a while to skip it because the NPC. Where did Solaire go? I didn't see his death prompt, but I was concentrating on the fight. I staggered him. I missed. I love that Solaire is not here. Ooh, got him. Roll it. Oh, didn't quite get around. I thought that had a lightning AoE to it. Wow, you really gotta dodge that perfectly. Oh shit, too greedy. Oh well. Spin to win! And just like that, we got the Survive medal, which means Solaire was still out there in the lobby fighting the two giants or whatever. Oh no, that's not the way out. Oh. You messed it up. It's this way, not the other way. 53,000 souls. That's pretty good. I mean, we could just keep leveling strength for the damage. But we could also level Vit just so we survive more. That seems good. That's like 80 or 90 health right there. Alright, it is time to claim the Lord Vessel. Hello.
Thou, O chosen
There you go.
undead, I am Guinevere, daughter, since I...
By the power of the Lord
And if
Vessel,
thou
you may
shalt
now
endeth
warp
this
Bentley's
eternal
bonfires. Cool. So now we have this convenient little ability that lets us warp around. And
Well, you need it.
I don't think I can yet, right? I don't have the second one, but I can learn gesture. That's not a very good one. And purchase the Crest of Artorials. Sure. Alright. Don't get yourself killed. Now, neither of us want to see you go hollow. Alright, next up is the four king, the four, not the four kings, but the four lords. One of which is the four kings. We can do the four lords in any order, but we need to defeat all four of them in order to take on the final boss. The first lord that we go for might be the four kings, actually. I am going toward the boss fight we need to take on before the four kings, which is Sif. Great Grey Wolf Sif needs to be defeated before the four kings because Sif drops a ring that allows you to stand in the abyss. If you don't have the ring, you just die. If you do have the ring, you can fight the four kings. And we do not have the ring, so we would just die. And on the way to Sif, we are going to grab the stone armor set. Very, very heavy, as you might imagine. It's made of stone. Very poise. Wow. You are very resistant to getting staggered upon being hit. And very damage reduction.
Thou fared well.
Thou fared well to find me. Is it not true that thou art not new? That cat NPC asks the most confusing questions, and if you answer them correctly, you can join the Covenant. But the questions are quite confusing. Especially since you only get one chance to hear him, usually. I don't remember if the small ones drop the lightning powder. I don't think they did. But we've almost arrived at Sif's boss arena. Across this nice little pondy, lakey river thing. Through a big door and into a big open area that is not even slightly suspicious. I wonder what happens in this room. It's definitely not a boss fight, right? So, if you have never met Sif before, Sif has the best design of any boss in any video game ever. Fuck you, fight me. It's so good. Let me tell you how good this design is. Fucking Pokemon copied it. Goes with the sword. That's the whole design. Goes with the sword. And we hope that he is friendly to us and we can stand underneath him and pummel the living shit out of him while he misses entirely with all of his attacks. Sif is also one to evoke much controversy when this game first came out, as when Sif gets to low health, he starts limping and his moveset changes slightly, though he still deals full damage. Actually, I think in the remaster he deals less damage now. In the main game he just dealt full damage as he was limping around. It's kind of funny. Because his weak looking attacks still dealt insane damage. I'm trying to dodge and keep a coherent thought going. I'm going down all the wrong tangents because I'm trying to dodge. Alright, Sif, please let me heal. Thank you. Where was I going? Some controversy, as, because he lives, there was theory crafting that there were theories that you could save him somehow. Especially once the DLC came out, and you got to fight the lore character who didn't exist until the DLC came out, Artorias. Here's his limping attacks, by the way. Artorias, whose sword Sif is actually carrying right now, was the Abyss Walker. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't know if it's Walker or Watcher. Simply because I haven't played in a while. But there were theories that you could save him. But you can't. It's horrible and awful, but you have to kill Sif. And with that out of the way, we can move on. We're up to level 46. We can one-hand our weapon. We've got one of the items needed to take on one of the 4 lords. I'd say we're making pretty good progress. Which of the 4 lords do I want to take on first? Because you can take them on in any order you like. I think I will take out Nito first. Because I can. Also, on the way to Nito is a boss called Pinwheel, which allows you to kindle bonfires up to 20 Estus, as opposed to the regular maximum, which is 10. So we are going to once again navigate the catacombs. I don't know why I'm running back. I can just warp now, can't I? No, and before we navigate the catacombs to get to Pinwheel, to get to Nito, we want to go back into Sen's fortress and kill a couple Titanite demons so we can level up our sword a couple more times. This, while totally unnecessary, is quite useful as killing things faster means you die less often. I totally forgot that it's Guk down here. But, not a problem. Man, that's a problem. That's a problem. Whoop, 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 whoop. That's a Happy Souls reference. Check that video out. That's a good one. Dark Souls 2 video, though, so, you know, take that as you will. That's 1 down, 3 to go, although I'm not sure I'll take on all 3. How did I lock onto that creature through the wall like that? Absolutely insane. Okay. What? Alright. That was greed. Maximum greed. Alright, we're good. Let's grab this, and this, and this. I might even need a bunch more. I'm gonna try to take these guys on, but when it starts going poorly, I'm going to abscond. So there are 2 more Titanite demons down here, and you have to take them both on at the same time, and because they won't aggro out of the room. They won't go far enough. And they are both the tougher version of the Titanite demon. That's pretty good tracking. That. Oh my god, really? What? Are you serious? I ordered those yesterday! I legitimately ordered something yesterday and it's just arrived. That's... Okay, wow, that went poorly. I got distracted. Here, have an ad. I will be right back. Thank you for watching. Return. And realize now that I should have rested at that bonfire. But, doesn't matter. What's happening? That's happening. We can warp. Firelink Shrine. Alright, no, to Undead Parish. Yeah. Oh, and we actually need our souls, don't we? Oh, damn, that kind of sucks. Welcome back. We are gonna go grab our souls and take on those two Titanite demons one more time. See how it goes. It'll probably go poorly again. These two Titanite demons are extremely difficult, but I can't farm Titanite demons yet because we are not to the one that respawns. Oh yeah, this guy's dead. Made simpler by the fact that I can move around, though. Let's see if we can't take him on this time. What the hell was that? Made 3 different moves mid-air. Oh, that didn't stagger him. Okay, we got some rabble to deal with. Lots of rabble to deal with. How did you guys get down here without getting horribly damaged? What the hell? Oh, they are horribly damaged. I love it. Oh, the range. Range on this weapon is surprisingly short. Ow. Ow. Quit it. That's rude. Oh my god. Alright, well at least we got our stuff done. We know to kill the 2 guys in the first room now. Oh, we'll get back to boss rushing soon enough. I just want a couple more upgrades on this sword. How greedy. It's already +2. Isn't that enough? It's not enough. Okay. Step 1. Kill these guys. Step 1 can be expedited by setting off this trap and letting the trap kill them. Normally this works, but if he sidesteps the trap, it does not. Wow, just barely not a kill. Alright. Alright. We can come down here, get our souls back, and take on those 2 Titanite demons properly for the 3rd time. Or, you know, the 2nd time, since the 1st was awkward and the 2nd was weird. too early. Stop backing up towards your buddy. I know you only stand a chance if you're 2-on-1, but like, come on. Really? That's the attack you're going with? Oh, there's the second one. Fully got it here. And now they're next to each other. Not much I can do about that. Dodging 2 of their attacks is basically impossible. Holy shit, how much health does this guy have? He's only at half. Yeah. The other guy needs to do lightning. Instead, they're just copying each other. That was the triple banger. Oh, we're good. We're somehow good. That's actually huge. They separated again. Oh, not for long, though. From downtown. Alright, got one, though. Another catchable. Oh, alright. Well, we took a hit. We've only got the one ring of sacrifice, so we can just come back down here. Fight him again if we lose. Alright. So annoying. Ooh, almost caught us. Oh my god, really? Well, we can't take any more damage. Why? Well, yeah. That was dumb. It's just a little less responsive than the future games. Not action queuing. It's a little bit slower than I expected it to be. Alright, so if I press this button, then it's broken again. I need to fix that. Alright, this should be our last run. No guarantees, though. On down, Egypt. What the hell? That was strange. Also, I don't know where the second one went. Oh, he came down the safe way, of course. What the hell? What are you aiming at? Alright. I don't think these guys respawn, but who knows? It is the remaster. Yeah, just the one. Alright, that makes the fight much easier, despite the fact that he is the tougher version. Alright, just a couple of safety dodges there. This is not the side we want to be on. Gonna heal. Yep, we're good, we're good. Alright. Sneak in here. This is the side we want to be on. We want to get him away from the wall. We don't like it when he's next to the wall. That's fine. That's perfect. That's what we want. Where he pushes us around and keeps us in his safe zone. Alright, there we go. Let's get out of here. And now we can upgrade our weapon. I believe twice more. We should have everything
Well,
we need.
neat.
I do need something forged. Wow, okay. 4 of them. Alright. But we're up to +4. So that is a lot more damage. And it's time to go fight Nito. Nito lies at the bottom of the Tomb of the Giants, which lies beneath the catacombs. So, if we just make our way through the catacombs and through the Tomb of the Giants, perhaps we can kill him. Nito is one of the fights that we get the stone armor set for. Oh, I need to place the...
Huh?
Alright. He hates us now, but we really don't care. Place the Lord Vessel. Work back to Firelink Shrine. Make sure we rest at Firelink Shrine. Right? Otherwise we respawn back at the Lord Vessel. And let's go. You sorry fool.
You sorry fool. You could not be.
You could not be. You see. You see, you could not be a. Oh, so if you've been with me since the beginning, you'll notice that I'm heading down to the same place as where I got this sword. And if you remember, I got this sword from Nito himself. So now we're going to go fight him with his own sword. There are a ton of enemies down here, including necromancers, skeletons, knights, and bone wheels. And we're gonna try and run past all of them and skip the entire area, more or less. Here we are. We just come here, we pop off this edge, we take a bunch of damage because we got hit by a skeleton on the way down. We're good though, there wasn't one of those red floating skulls around. Now we can come down here and enter the realm of the bone wheels. Oh, how fun, I can hear them already. Alright, here we go! Okay. Okay, we're good. We're still good. That one's trying to be a bone wheel. He's doing his best bone wheel impression. We're good. That's fine. Not a problem. Alright. And as we've gone through a fog wall, 9 times out of 10 it's a boss fight, and this one is one of those boss fights. This is Pinwheel. Don't miss him, because he goes quick. Oh, he got away. On the fire. There he is. He's dead. So if you didn't see him, you've already missed it. He's gone. Pinwheel is an exceptionally simple boss for how difficult in an area the catacombs are. Let's go grab this freebie. Why not? I always put off going into the darkness for as long as possible. There we are. It's just a soul item. Proud Knight, not even that many. And we're on our way. So, it might be dark, but if you know where you're going, you can still get there. So, I'm going to try to describe this as best as possible with this being my reference. Are you ready? First step is follow these little beads across the bridge. Don't get wrecked by the giant skeleton. And fall off right to the right here, towards the light. Then keep going and fall off again. You can grab this humanity. And fall off again. Oh, geez. Fall off again. Make a left turn. Come right down here in this V, and you've made it to the bonfire. Did you catch all that? Because we're not done. Not even close. Back over here, there's a ladder, so you can get back up. Go straight off the ladder with a little bit of left, especially induced by that. Then follow this wall till you get to here. Don't get skeleton. Go through this fog wall. And then run straight for the light. Once you drop twice, give this skeleton the old jukaroo, and fall down and miss the jump horribly. Alright, time for some re-navigation. This part's always difficult. Come back around, get doged apparently. Where the hell did you come from? Why are there 3 doges here? Alright, we can go around, but we're missing my second favorite ring in the game. Oh my god, that's what we call a value heal. Okay. Oh my god, where did they all come from? That's fine. We rested the bonfire. We don't need those 19,000 souls from Pinwheel. Alright, we're back. Don't fall off immediately. That's way too easy. Let's try this again. Ladder. Straight. Hug the wall. Block and keep hugging the wall. Don't get hit by that dog. Go through where the fog wall was. Run straight for the light. Don't get dogged again. Fall. Fall. Sometimes you do those both in one. Jump up here. Grab this item. Have a heart attack. Come over here. Drop down here. And then you gotta make sure you get the angle right. Drop down here. And you're out of the darkness. Woo! We did it. You can also skirt around down below. I was trying to get back up when I died down below. But there is a path down below that will take you to here as well. Just navigate these skeletons that I forgot about because they're so easy to navigate. But you can still die from them pretty easily. Like, this guy fires an arrow through that guy. There's another guy who's trying to kick you off as soon as you try to attack the archer. And then there's a bunch of pinwheels because, you know, bosses take up extra ships as regular enemies. I didn't even see what mask I want, so generally those masks are quite efficient to wear. Alright, we are going to... I am fat rolling. If I do this, am I half rolling? Oh, alright, so name of the game is going to be Kill. We are almost dead, so we need to heal right off the bat. And this is ideal, he's coming at us. I can't lock onto him yet. So we don't want to go to the back of the arena, because back there are giant skeletons that we do not want to deal with. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. And we're just gonna tank through it and try and kill him. As you can see, he's gonna try and kill us. And usually kills the skeletons in the process. damage. He killed the skeletons again. And with this strategy, well, you just kind of take him out. So the big tank strat is a huge advantage. We aren't even using best rings. Alright. And I think I had this. What mask did I get? Pinwheel didn't drop a mask? What? I'm literally speechless. I am in disbelief right now. Damn, dude, you're flying through this run? Yeah, I am. That's, my favorite way to play. Why didn't Pinwheel drop a mask? I'm so confused. We got, like, 5 levels or something. Just more of it. Sure. Alright. Next up, you warp from the bonfires in this game. I'm gonna take on the Four Kings. The Four Kings is number 2 of the Lords. We already did the preparatorial boss fight that is Sif. We acquired the ring, and we can walk in the abyss. Pretty cool, huh? Did I pick one of these up? I have not. I forget where all of those are, but they're around still. Got a run I enjoyed? Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the kind words, and I will see you next time. The Four Kings is another boss fight that we tank through. It is a damage race, as more kings continuously spawn until you get to the threshold of damage that is their total health bar. And if we let them build up kings... Oh, very close. If we let them build up kings, they will just absolutely annihilate us, and there will be nothing we can do, because there's 4 guys beating on us, and we're just a single guy trying to make our way in the world. But if we can manage to kill off the individual kings before the next one spawns, then we stand a chance. This is how you fight this boss, so get used to it. There's not really a defensive strategy you can do. You kind of gotta keep there not being 2 or more kings. Honestly, even 2 kings is hard to deal with, let alone 4. But before the 4 kings, we're gonna have to run through this whole gauntlet. We're gonna grab ourselves the parrying dagger because we're bad at parrying, and the only way to beat the final boss is parrying. Just ignore the arms coming out of the wall. They don't mean anything anyway. Ignore those arms. They barely hurt. Let's go. Tell this lady to shut up. Yeah, that audio works, but the parry audio doesn't. Did I both? I did. I haven't gotten any transient curses yet. So these guys, in order to hit them, you need to either be cursed or activate an item called a transient curse. It gives you a few transient curses. I think there are 6 actually in this area that you can pick up in sets of 2, and there might be more. But if you don't have a transient curse active, you cannot hurt them, and they can hurt you. So this is generally where your curse runs out, so I'm hovering over it while also trying to heal. Try and monitor my curse percentage, as there are many ghosts in here who want my blood. Alright, we're good then. None of them dropped anything. Great. So if you run out of transient curses, it's very awkward. Blah 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 blah. The actual curse is not something you want to be. It like halves your health. It's terrible. He gave me this key to the seal. He sells some garbage. I don't really care about anything else he has to say. Let us continue. That's not how you do things in this game. Alright. Ow. There's still a ghost. Die. Okay. So we're gonna lower the water level here. This man just gave us the key to the seal, which is a pretty good one. It lets us open this gate up here. This gate blocks off a lever. The lever opens a door. The door lets the water flow out, and once the water flows out, we can get over to there. See how it's underwater? To fight the boss. Boom! No water, look at that. What are you doing there? That's not... Oh, he's just further along. I thought he was on that pathway. Alright. So the name of the game here is to not die right off the bat, because you take a bunch of fall damage, and then this knight attacks you. But if you just skirt around, come in here, you can get in here and not get stabbed in the back. Excellent. Let's heal up. We have a total of 1 Estus for this fight. That should be fun time. We're gonna get super over encumbered. And we are in the abyss. Let's see if I can mess this up quickly enough. There we go. Where is our enemy? Hello. Don't do a magic attack, I hate you. In the abyss, it is impossible to judge distance, because have you seen it down here? I shouldn't be rolling, I should be hanging. I really need to do damage. This chip really doesn't matter. As long as he doesn't do the explosion. Distance. More on as you can see, you can still deal damage to them for a moment after they die. Grab my last heal. And more are coming. So I believe it is actually possible to cycle them, meaning that only 2 kings ever show up. I haven't done that. I might be able to recycle them, but it's gonna be close. Didn't do dodging properly. No. No, I'm gonna need to fight more. I almost got it. Just a couple of minutes. Oh, there he is. Whoop. And that's 4 kings. That is 2 out of 4 lords done. Ooh. 60,000 souls. I'm just gonna pump all that into health and get out of here. There's not much else to do. So next up we have either the Bed of Chaos or Sea, both of which have a bit of a longer setup. Let's go ahead and do Seath now. Where do I want to go? N1. Yes. Seath has a big library that we've got to run around, and then a big crystal cave that we've got to run around. And then we get to kill him. He's also going to kill us once, because we cannot do Seath Skip. Seath Skip, while still possible in the remaster, it was never something that I was able to do. It is way more difficult than it looks, and all of the speedrunners who do it are lying. It is not easy. It is difficult. By doing it, they are claiming that it is easy, but it is not. But Seath is the next lord we will take on. Are there any bosses between here and there? I think it's just the fight with him where you have to die. Yeah. Alright, this bowl is painful. Why are you like this, bowl? Excellent. One down. The next one's right around the corner. So, Seath's deal is quite complicated, actually. Nito's the Lord of Death. What's the other one? Four Kings are kind of ambiguous. They're like the Abyss, the Lords of the Abyss. Or something like that. Seath is a dragon who betrayed the other dragons. And he also is scaleless? What's up?
Did the scales for the monitors come too?
No. So, okay. Interestingly, it's only one stand. Here we are. Seath's library. What's in here? A bunch of crystal dudes. We got these crystal warriors. We got these crystal things, and we've got these trident boys. I am running right past everyone because I don't care. I do not care. And we go up here. Seath Skip involves this elevator. If you, at the top, activate it, get off, wait for it to go down, jump off onto here, and then perfectly roll onto one of those platforms, then you don't have to die to Seath. That's the way to do it. Just gotta pull this, go over there, jump on to the side of the raptor there. It's awful. I'm not gonna do it, I'm just gonna die. It'll be fine. Now, in order to assure that we do not get cursed, I want to take a couple hits from this guy. Great. Perfect. That's good enough. So now, despite the fact that our curse resistance is garbage, the odds that we are cursed, that we get cursed, is pretty bad, as he might even be able to instantly one-shot us. Let's make sure we don't forget to put this on. Even though it's only 7,000 raring and sacrifice. Also might keep him being cursed out. Oh, please didn't die. There's the death. There's the curse buildup. And we didn't get cursed. Did you see that? Did you see that? We didn't get cursed. If we hadn't taken those hits, we would have absolutely been cursed. Thank you. Ring Shatter. Yes. Okay, so now we're trapped in here. He's cursed us, he's killed us, he's trapped us in his library. Whatever will we do? I'm going to kill the sleeping guard and take his key to escape the cell that we've been trapped in. But oh no, what's this? They've discovered that I escaped. Oh no. I will have to go take care of them. Also, I'm trapped in this big cylindrical library. Imagine the knowledge that's stored in all these books. Yeah, anyway, these weird tentacle monsters are attacking me because they don't like that noise. I don't like that noise either, so instead of attacking me, I'm going to attack the people that turned on the noise. What a play by the one tentacle monster to literally just block it off so that the other one can grab me. Absolutely incredible. None of that is. I do not wish to participate in any hentai today. Alright, up here we've got 3 snake men defending a chest and a loud noisemaker thing, so we will have to kill them before they can kill us. Did you see that excellent dodge of the first lightning bolt? Is this noise annoying you? Cool, and in this chest we can grab the archive, tower, giant, door, key, and turn off this awful noise. Jeez, who would even want that? Oh god. Oh, thank you. Whew. Awful. As you can see, now that the awful noise is off, all of these guys go running back into their hole. So, now that we have nearly escaped his prison, we can actually make our way to where we can fight Seath properly. So in the last boss fight, if we had dealt any damage to Seath, it would have healed immediately, because Seath is invincible. Can't kill it. The problem with Seath's invincibility is that it is propagated by a very breakable crystal. So, if we can find and break this crystal, he will no longer be immortal and immune to damage. And we will be able to deal damage to him and eventually kill him. Wonderful, yes? So all we need to do is find this mystical crystal. And if I were Seath, I wouldn't keep it in the library itself. So, we're going to have to look elsewhere. Where else is there to look other than this big library with all the crystal dudes who want to kill me? Perhaps another crystal-y location. Can you stop it? I'm trying to be dramatic. You're being rude. Stop being rude. Alright. Up here, there is a puzzle. What puzzle, you might ask? What the hell? Yo, that's bugged. Holy shit. Is that... Was that the same bug as the dog? You can just go straight down to the bonfire there. That's boring. We gotta go do a puzzle so that we can get out of this area into the courtyard that I was just looking out over. So, we're gonna switch the stairs. And then get shot, apparently. So, now that we switched the stairs, we're up here, but we need to be on the other stairs. So, we can get to the other stairs by dropping onto them. How simple. This is the whole puzzle. You literally drop down here, and then you've completed the puzzle. Bam. Just switch this, go down here, go down a ladder, and you're good to go. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Get over here, get down here, don't get shot by that guy. Slide down this ladder because we have no fear. Hit this lever, and that opens this bookcase. so that we can get down here to the second main library area and hit this bonfire. Bonfire looks out over the same courtyard I was looking out over earlier. Maybe progress is down there. So if we go down in that courtyard, we can find a crystalline area. And hey, aren't we looking for a crystal? And there's a crystal area? Now you may be asking yourself, how did you know this on your first run through? And there are several NPCs and item descriptions that will tell you about Seek, his immortality, and how to defeat him. It's not extremely obvious that you can go this way right away, but you can in fact make your way down into this crystalline area. In this crystal area, there are invisible platforms of crystal. Just perfectly see-through, but all solid nonetheless. The game tries to teach you that by showing you this item that you can't grab unless you go across that, which looks like it would be a near-fatal fall, if not a fatal one. But once you've learned, you've really got to know. Actually, I'm playing the remaster, so they've got that stupid message there. I hate that message. Path ahead, yeah, sure. Alright, that guy can kill himself, for all I care. These guys need to die. Oh, I missed the turn. Oh well. I don't need anything anyway. Wait, is this an imminent fall? Wow, that's a developer message too. But there is not an imminent fall, as all there is a platform. This over here is the soul of a hero. If you grab it, it aggroes that butterfly, so you better be quick. Wait, it didn't? Man, I know nothing about this game. What is going on? That imminent fall, my ass. Even the golem made it over. Clams. It's time for clams. These clams are very annoying, as on the first run, there's no fog wall here, and thus, they can make it in the boss arena. Here is a bright glowy crystal. I wondered what that could be for. But I think only one would have made it in if I had just gone in there. We're gonna run back through them and see if we can't cycle it around and try to get less, you know, less than one. You can get some distance on them. Oh well, let's just go fight Seep. Hopefully no crabs make it in, but you know they're going to. Oh, and yes, and on the first time, it takes you over here to the end. Hop off. You should be good to go. Alright, Seep. Amazing. Break it. Oh, crystal. Doing this is nearly the only way to get his tail weapon. That is the only consistent strategy I have found to acquire that sword. He will just tail slam you into oblivion if you go for it normal. So you need to take advantage of the fact that he breaks his own invulnerability to break the tail. We're pretty safe right next to him, although there are a couple of attacks that can hit us, such as the close loop. That one's the far one. We are inside of it. The close one can hit us, and that explosion that he's charging up can hit us, but he's also dead. So, nothing to even worry about. Tail stays. one of the most difficult tail weapons to get, and we just casually got it as well as defeating the boss on the first try. And we're done with this area. We can just leave. The last of the 4 lords is the Bed of Chaos. I'm just gonna dump this into health too, sure. Do we have... We've got, like, some, but not enough, right? Yeah, we've got 1, we need 4, I think. We need 1 more large shard and a lot more... We don't have any chunks? Oh, no. Oh, well, whatever. Let's keep going. Warp to the Daughter of Chaos. Yes, this should take us back to Kellogg's boss arena, or just past it. Indeed. Here we are. So, we've got a couple bosses to tick off the list before we take on the Bed of Chaos. The Bed of Chaos, as I understand it, the whole area was rushed developmentally. So, it's not balanced very well, and the boss fight itself is atrocious. It almost always takes me three tries, if not more. What? I warped out of here before the lava going down cutscene played. So it only played now that I'm back. That is hilarious. That's amazing. Clip that. Very cool. Didn't know that was possible. I did something similar in Elden Ring. If you warp away from the dragon and then enter the arena, you can get the dragon heart from the dragon that you kill. Like 2 loading screens later. So that would have been a boss if we hadn't skipped it earlier. And now he's just a regular enemy. So we are all the way into the part of the game where bosses are regular enemies. And we're not stopping. So we could fight this gauntlet of 6 more, I believe, demons. Or we can just go fight this thing for the... Now. For the thing that what's it called? Bonfire. How about another one? Good enough. Ow! Oh, it still got us. Damn. Can we like... Oh, that was nice and easy. We took a couple hits, but that's not even a problem. Mission item? What's this item? Soul of a proud knight. Alright, sure. A little sneak peek of the centipede demon. I was watching someone the other day who thought this item was a trap, but if you grabbed it, the centipede demon would grab you or throw you off or something, but no such trap exists. That was strange, but we got there. So the first boss in our boss rush towards the Bed of Chaos is the Demon Fire Sage. Here he is. Very annoying, as he had several blade attacks, and that same explosion that we dealt with in the bottom of the Undead Asylum. And he's in a tighter boss arena, so it's even harder to dodge around and keep your distance. once again, you need to be careful about the hammer coming down. And just try to stay in a good spot, which is usually behind him. And then he does this, and you try to get behind him and cry. Okay, and he's actually toxic right now, which is pretty dope. That's an effect of our sword that we don't see very often. We just kill people instead of, you know, waiting them out. But this guy's pretty easy if you get him into if you get him looping into the back formation. Oh, we just already have Silver Serpent on. Nice. Chillin' with the Silver Serpent. Thanks, Whiplash. Thanks for nothing. Oh, brilliant. I think we can level up again. But after that, we're gonna get right into our second boss of the boss rush to the Centipede Demon. This one is the Centipede Demon on our way to the Bed of Chaos. That's what I meant to say. This boss is the Centipede Demon, and he is the one place in the game I was considering doing a glitch for this run. I think I'm gonna fight him normally, but if it takes more than a couple tries, I'm resorting to the glitch. I don't care. The glitch has to do with baiting out a grab attack in the corner and making the boss fall to his death. You don't have to do this. I mean, obviously, the principal way to fight him is just kind of fight him. But fighting this guy is awful because you can't use 90% of his arena. And most of the time, he just spams ranged attacks at you. They're extremely hard to dodge or block. They're not hard to block, they're just good damage too. Wow, did I even block that? So the orange charging is this area's necessary ring. And if you thought 2 ring slots was too few, just wait till you get here, because you only get 1. I'm waiting for the souls real fast. It'll happen. Eventually. There we go. The orange shard ring uses lava damage to a tolerable poisonous rate. I'm not actually sure where this ranks. I think it's faster ticking than poison and slower ticking than toxic. But there are different levels of poison and toxic, so who knows? We should look. I'm gonna pump my endurance a little as well. So, the Bed of Chaos is an interesting boss fight. The bed doesn't have a traditional health bar. He has 2 nodes that you have to destroy, and then another node that has 1 HP. Each node has 1 HP, basically. Actually, I'm pretty sure they literally do have 1 HP. But they are spread out across the arena, that the boss is continuously sweeping. The floor is continuously falling out from under you. And not only is the floor falling out from under you, but it's falling out to death. There's no second chances. If you get knocked off, you are instantly dead, and there is nothing you can do about it. And it's very difficult to dodge the sweeps, especially when you just trial and error it every single time and give it zero thought whatsoever and just go for it. Here is the bonfire that we will be assaulting the bed of chaos from. This bonfire has a little chunk of lava you have to run across to get to the actual bed of chaos. There we go. From here, on this route, you can take off, the ring. But I don't advise it, because if you die, you respawn at that bonfire, and you will have to remember to put it back on to make your way across that little gap of lava. You will not make it across that gap without the orange charred ring. What else do I have to say? We're gonna need to actually upgrade that weapon to at all. We want to get that achievement on this run, which I was planning, as it is in the title. But run past here, run past the giant vacuum cleaner, kill Kellogg's sister, mother, I don't know who this is. One of the witches here, with eyes low. We killed her. No big deal. And now we are on to the Bed of Chaos. Here we go. So the first two nodes that we need to destroy are on the left and right. And there is the beast that will be swiping at us as we do. Now, if we come to this side, there is a jump we can make. Why isn't the floor falling out? This is too easy. What? We take this. Alright, first one's easy. No floor falling out, nothing swiping at us. There goes the floor. There go the swipes. We're making our way to the other side of the arena. Woo, dodge that. Alright. Alright, dodge that. Alright, dodge that. That's not good. Okay. 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 Whoa. What? There we go. Two down. Wait for it. Alright. Ow. Ow. Did not get that heal off. That's the value heal. Me in it now. He can still flame me. He can still fire attack me. Yo, slow work. Yo, we just single tried the Bed of Chaos. What just happened? Whee! Hey, they're repeatable. I just got hit with an ad. Also, easy Bed of Chaos. Oh yeah. That's super weird because I had a VIP get hit with an ad earlier. And I didn't think they had to hit ads. Can I play clip? No, of course not. Alright, whatever. Level up. Level up, dude. Gonna head out and make some grub. Enjoy the day, dude. I have been, and I will continue to. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope you enjoy your food. See you next time. Praise the sun. Unfortunately, I have not acquired that emote in-game on this run yet. But I will be happy to oblige with an IRL praising of the sun. Excellent. So, warp to Chamber of the Princess. That should do. We need more chunks and stuff. Oh, and we also need the large ember, don't we? Oh, crap. Oh, darn. Wow, did we skip that? I don't think we skipped that. Let's go get the large ember. Oh, God. Oh, man, that's gonna be a huge detour. We could just go finish the game, but we gotta. Alright, let's see how far off we are. I need shards, I need the ember, and I need chunks. I don't have any chunks. Awful. Alright, well, we're skipping the... So, Dark Souls instead of Elden Ring? Yeah, I'm going back to the classic. Figured why not. And I wanted to do a run through today. It sounded fun. I'm gonna skip that today. Let's go to the Firelink Shrine. So the title's a lie now. That's fine. You sorry fool.
You sorry. Huh?
You got him. Cool. Offer souls. I mean, if you can just finish the game, then do you really need to upgrade anything? Yeah, okay, so the reason I was going for the lightning weapon was for the achievement. It's the remaster, and I don't have all the achievements on the remaster yet. I figured if I get one achievement each time I do a random fun playthrough, I'll eventually finish it. But, I'm just doing the random fun playthrough this time. I do not need the weapon upgrade. That's what I'm trying to say. But here we are. At the end. Oh no! The dex... It has a dex requirement of 14. Can I still parry with it? I can. That's surprising. So just the attacks are bad? Is that slower? How much does it cost to level up? Because I can just drop another point in dex too. That's not a huge deal. Yeah, it still works. Plus, you already did the achievements. Yeah. I have 100%ed the original game, so. No, just a prestige thing to have 100%ed both of them, I guess. Although, that being said, the all rare weapons achievement was a huge ordeal that I'm not sure I'm going to do again. Oh, what? Oh, I thought that would kill him. The achievements have better graphic resolution. Yeah, I'm sure they all have new emblems and stuff, so they're different achievements this time, am I right? I love that that attack is parryable. Also, things I just learned, that attack is parryable. Get out of here. Alright, we're gonna go at it with, Norm? Come at me. Oh, a partial. Oh, that was a quick one. Okay, well, that was awkward. There we go, we got there eventually. The two shields. Ooh, that's not one. Why did it seem like that was in slow motion? Get down from there. I said get down. Wow, the partial. What? Is this lagging? Okay, that's just a foul. Woo! Alright. Victory achieved. The progressive menu equipping between parries, that was pretty fun. Totally unnecessary, too. Could have just put the armor on beforehand. Although those knights were after me. Oh, we're watching the credits. I don't watch any of the cutscenes, I might as well watch the credits. Oh, what a brilliant game. Absolutely revolutionary. Plus the music is a jam. Yeah, it is. So, thoughts after revisiting it compared to Elden Ring? The controls are disorientingly different. You realize this immediately and you just have to get over it. It's still disorienting to press A to do stuff. It's gonna be disorienting to go back to Elden Ring and press Y to do stuff. Compared to Elden Ring, the core direction directional rolling is another thing you just gotta get used to. I don't know what else to say. I'm trying to think of something smart and analytical to, like, bring up and compare between the two of them, but they're both great games. Oh, and I like how flat the messages are in this game. That too. That's important. The messages are too thick in Elden Ring. Do they clearly feel like versions of the same thing? Okay. Yes, they do clearly feel like different versions of the same thing. But as we progress, the system gets further and further from the original. Like, four directional rolling was something that they had that worked, that they added on to. And it gives Dark Souls itself, not having personally played Demon Ring. What is that game called? Demon Souls? Not having personally played Demon Souls, it gives Dark Souls 1 a very unique feeling of rigidity when you're locked on, right? And you have to unlock on to get the full range of rolling. But I'm sure Demon Souls also had 4 directional rolling. So I'm not sure how unique that makes Dark Souls. That being said, I think I like the omnidirectional rolling better. I feel like I'm only talking about rolling, but rolling is the game, basically. It's like rolling and attacking. And the horse is just totally unnecessary in the first game. There's literally basically nowhere to use it. Literally, basically, yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed.
The dark sign brands the undead.
Demon Souls feels similar to Dark Souls, just clunkier. Yeah.
And in this land...
And aren't the enemies like, here's the enemy. Here's
the undead are corralled.
Alright, shut up. Here's the enemy, but large. So the same rhythm game idea is there. Roll, block, attack, repeat. Oh, I need to hit cancel. That was my plan for the stream. So, I'm actually done. But if you want to keep chatting, we can. Trying to decide if I want to update or if I want to upload that in its entirety to YouTube or break it down. I think I'm gonna do both. I mean, the enemy but red is closer to Gravelord dynamic, but yes. Nice. Yeah, it is closer to the Gravelord dynamic. It's literally the Gravelord dynamic. I just haven't seen disasters in so long because I haven't been playing on New Game Plus, let alone had other players making disasters in my game. Yeah, I'm gonna log off actually. I gotta hit the restroom real fast. If you want to keep talking, you can do so on Discord or text or anything really. And I will see the rest of you next time. Bye bye. Enjoy your night.